Hey there guys, McLuvinIt here and welcome back to another video guys, and today we are on the new and improved Euphoria HQ server guys. So a lot has happened since last time and some stuff caused the server to restart. So guys, it is completely fresh, so make sure you guys come and check it out, play.euphoriahq.net. We're going to be rebuilding Lavopolis and it's going to be super awesome guys, but let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so we're currently at the new spawn here guys, and so over here we have a bunch of new NPCs and GUIs that just look super awesome guys. We have a couple different warps here. There's an arena where there's King of the Hills. Chat games are completely reworked now, and you get more crate keys that you can go ahead and open up at warp crates. There's also some other worlds that you can RTP to. I think the normal world is 30,000 by 30,000 now. And then there's a mining world, as well as I think you could just teleport to the nether and end. And then yeah, we also have this new /help guide GUI, which is just super sick. So you can use this GUI, this NPC here, or just type /help and see a bunch of the features on the server. So yeah, guys, over here they added a bunch of cool things that we're gonna go ahead and look at, but let's just see. We have rewards over here, so I guess you can get hourly, daily, and weekly rewards. So that is pretty cool. It just gives you some money, coins, and then crate keys. You can also go ahead and vote and use referrals to get more crate keys, so that's pretty sick. You also get more homes as you level up, I believe, and here you can see the world. So yeah, I think you can just TP to any of them, and it shows you the dimensions. There's levels again, but now you unlock more features and not just getting money and coins. So like you get extra homes. Once you get level 2, you can do a nickname. So yeah, a bunch of cool stuff here. It looks like everyone can unlock /feed, which is pretty nice. You also get these research points. We'll go ahead and look at those research points here shortly. We also have the shop guys, and there's just a completely new shop, and it just seems like a super balanced economy, which is just, great to see. Um, you can go ahead and sell your mining stuff for a good amount, which is always good to see. And then also, you got the mob drops in case we decide to get some spawners again, because there are Silk Touch spawners, so whether we find them or have the spawner shop. But let's go ahead and look at some of these other NPCs over here. So it looks like over here we do have tool skins. I'm pretty sure they had this before. There might be a bunch of new ones. Or this might be completely new. I can't really remember. But yeah, you can go ahead and get tool skins, which is just super cool. You could get a full set of just like warrior, or you can also just mix and match your sets if you want. Over here we also have /factories now, guys. So it looks like you can do, so these are what the research points are for. So you go ahead and get research points from leveling up. And then I guess you can just go ahead and use them to go ahead and research, and I think you can have up to 20 factories. And yes, I guess it's just you just insert resources and fuel, and it'll just start production for you, which is pretty cool. And then you can just gather the resources from there, and I guess it takes what, 10 to 60 minutes per production. Okay, looking pretty cool. So it looks like we have a wood factory, so we can just auto-generate wood. There's also rewards in here, so I guess when you complete productions, you'll get more research points. Um, okay, awesome. So it looks like we have wood, charcoal, wheat, book one. Okay, that might be pretty nice. And it looks like they aren't super expensive besides having to do all the research. But you could also do gasoline. Okay, it looks like there's just a ton in here. Uranium, netherite, nether star. Oh my goodness, guys, this is just absolutely insane. But I guess you do need better resources as well. I guess uranium is probably just like a super insane um, fuel generation. I don't really know, but we'll have to look into the factories for sure, guys. Uh, all of this looks pretty awesome and sick. So yeah, we can also just do all factories. I guess I didn't even see that, but okay, not too bad. We'll have to start earning more money and working on researching here. I think if we do, yeah, research here. We're currently researching, or we have our research license now. This took like literally a minute, and I did it before the video, and then I don't know if we have too many resources at this moment, but this one will increase our production limit, and this one will allow us to get tier 2 factories. Okay, so yeah, I guess we don't have enough research points at this time, but we'll go ahead and have to do that at some point. So we have AH, we already looked at levels a bit, but let's just go ahead and just scroll down. Oh, I guess at level 24 you get king rank, which I think is the one that I have. So that is pretty awesome as well. And then we already looked at the shop. And then over here we have jobs now, guys. The jobs are super cool now. You get these points shops, so you can literally just buy with points. Like netherite, quartz, god apples, nether stars, elytras. So yeah, that's pretty awesome here, and I think you just get points by leveling up. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it looks like I have 182 points already. I did select some jobs, so if you go to browse jobs, you can have up to 3 jobs, and then you level up to make more. But I currently am doing the miner, farmer, and hunter. There is a fisher as well that I might do at some point. But explorer might not be too bad, but a lot of these other ones, I don't know. It's like I'm probably not going to be getting, especially with the factories, I probably won't be getting wood for too long, hopefully. Same with digging. Hopefully I won't have to do as much terraforming. But yeah, looking pretty good. We do have Love Team started again. We're going to have to get an NPC set up at some point so you guys can just automatically join that. And we're still working on setting up the town, guys, so I'll have to go ahead and get onto that. But you can see now, right now, I get a decent amount of money for breaking these blocks. And I don't think I'm that high of a mining level yet. But we also have the same like slash skills you can see over here, but it is completely reset, guys, so you guys can come and compete for skills top. But yeah, we have all the same skills again, so we can go ahead and get more hearts, higher regen, and it's just a really cool feature to go ahead and make PvP a bit more unique, as well as, you know, just making players have another thing to grind, which is just super awesome. And then we also have quests here where you can just go ahead, um, get some money, and yeah, not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and check out these new crates though. So let's go ahead and warp over to the crates. Okay, should be there. Cool. I love how they're all color coded as well. So we got a rare and a common over here. So it looks like we can get a pretty decent like sword or pickaxe, some cash. Research points would be super awesome. As well as some XP, wouldn't mind it at all. So let's just go ahead and open this. Okay, 32 iron. That's probably like one of the worst things we can get. But yeah, they also added custom enchants, guys, and you could just get these by enchanting. There's a bunch of cool sword ones, pickaxe tool ones, armor ones as well that are just going to make PvP just even more awesome and make those King of the Hills a lot more challenging. Looks like you can also get tool skins out of here, which is super awesome. But yeah, it goes up to like protection 6 now. I think I have like protection 5, yeah, from my armor, which is just super cool. And yeah, so like everything is a rarity to now, which is just pretty unique. And it looks like from the Vote crate, you can also just get like tool skins, research points. So I might have to definitely start voting here. Let's go and open up this rare one, see if we can get something. Okay, just some gold. I guess we'll take it, you know, not too bad. But okay, let's go ahead and type /home, guys, and start showing you what we've been working on so far, as well as like where the town's going to be. So over here is our little farmhouse, guys. So we have a bunch of stuff just starting out, and I'm gonna have to make a town hall at some point. We got a little mini Steve build over here. Got a level 30 enchant table, I think, coming in progress slowly but surely. But yeah, right now we just kind of have farms starting to go. I got Nathan and FC helping us out, of course, as well. Looks like he got a Totem of Undying, potentially. Um, but yeah, it looks like, yeah, we got the nether wart set up over here. We got some sugarcane set up. Our boy Dopey's right across the river over here, you know, starting to build a little house here, which is pretty cool. But yeah, everything's starting to come along for sure, guys. You know, it definitely was a sad loss to see the town go. But, you know, we have a chance to start a fresh town here now and with all of you guys. So make sure you guys get on play.euphoriahq.net. But yeah, I'll probably make a town hall over here at some point. I think this is looking pretty like flat and not a terrible location. So I'll go ahead and get like a player warp set up as well as the team home. So you guys will all be able to get here. So I think, yeah, Nathan NFC or I should be able to invite you if the NPC isn't set up when you join. And we can get you over here. You can also just TP to us. But yeah, not too much going on yet in the town area. Definitely need to just start collecting resources and everything. But yeah, we also have just like a little chest area down here, not too exciting at all. But hopefully we'll have a bustling town again shortly. But we're going to go ahead and wrap up this one here, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to check it out, play.euphoriahq.net. Smash that like button for me, comment down below. Make sure you guys subscribe if you aren't already. It all really helps me out. Share the video around as well. But other than that, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.